Good morning, my lovelies. It is 3:45 in the morning, and Spirit has me doing a reading. I just dropped my friend off at the airport, so Boston could be significant for some of you. But with that, I feel like there's some sort of like self-love, self-care message coming in. Okay, I feel like Gatorade, getting your electrolytes up, could be significant as well. Ooh, yeah. Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Justice, the Moon, Seven of Wands, the Hanged Man reverse. Okay. Immediately, I'm feeling like somebody here is in some sort of a recovery phase. Recovering from some sort of heartbreak, anguish, destruction, chaos in their life. Something around them just is like really making them question themselves emotionally again, okay? And it's interesting because when I was driving back, I got the song Back in My Body by Maggie Rogers, specifically the line that says, that's how I know I'm fighting, that's how I know I'm back in my body. Like, this time I know I'm fighting. This time I know I'm back in my body. This time I know I'm staying. I know I'm doing things differently, right? 1, 2, 3 on the timer as I say it. And I feel like in the past where this heartbreak would have like thrown you all the way back, I feel like with the Justice and the Moon, Seven of Wands and the Hangman reverse, 133 on the timer as I say it, like you're finally solidifying that you're in control, that you're back in your body, that you know who you are, you know what you're worth, you know what you're going to give to, and you're not giving it away to anything that isn't worth fighting for anymore. But finally, that you are what's worth fighting for, okay? Hangman reverse, I feel like you're finally moving yourself forward in some ways, okay? Ten of Swords. We also had the Three of Wands and the Empress fly out reversed though, so I'm going to take it reversed. And with that, I feel like Ten of Swords, like right now, could be feeling like kind of like the rebirth process. Like, right, and as a mother of 4, I can say this, like the part right before the baby is born, the hardest part where you feel like, fuck this, I don't want to keep going. If it keeps going like this, I'm not doing it. That's how you know it's almost done. Like, literally, that's how, like, that was the exact reminder I had to give myself. And then 2 contractions later, not even 10 minutes later, I had my baby. So, like, it happens. It's part of the process. You are allowed to feel as uncomfortable as you feel right now. But don't go doubting that it's not going to bring in the manifestations. And it's not going to take you where you want to go, okay? I feel like, yeah, 9, 8, 8. 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands, 9 of Wands, strength. It's about trusting in, okay, now I'm hearing something to do with like the Polar Express. It's believing, what is it? It's not in seeing, it's in believing. Like, you have to believe with your heart, right? And right now is about believing in you that this is your breakthrough, that this is your trust fall, that this is you surrendering into a new timeline, that this is the clarity, and I'm hearing everything's about to make sense. Like 3, 2, 1 on the timer, everything's about to make sense. And 3, 2, 1 is when we left to like take her to the airport. So I feel like that makes perfect sense. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of balance in, like, again, like if you've given to a heartbreak recently, or if you've given to too many people, too many people lately, like if there's somebody coming in to finally like work as hard as you do in love and fight for you in the ways that you've always fought for other people. Like, there's no reason to have to recover all the way alone, okay? Like, you don't have to be completely healed is what I'm hearing, okay? 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Definitely screaming soulmate, okay? And I'm feeling like this is somebody who, like, in the past maybe felt like they weren't worthy of you, or like they had to put in a lot of extra work to be worthy of you, okay? But King of Swords, I feel like now they've kind of come to this, like, leadership and, like, understanding within themselves and, like, what they do have to offer. And that maybe if it's not necessarily, like, financially, that emotionally and mentally, like, they have the emotional intelligence to support you, okay, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is somebody that, like, heavy air sign energy, like, definitely lives in their mind. King of Cups, heavy, like, air and water sign energy here. So heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be anywhere in their book, big 3, but also I'm getting heavy Mercury or Venus placements. Okay, 4:44 on the timer as I say that, but I feel like this is also like a divine love that is on its way into you to show you that, like, love can be easy. It can flow into you. It doesn't always have to lead to this heartbreak or you over giving or like it feeling like this burden before it's even began, okay? especially with Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Before I get into these two. Feeling like she knows her worth and being burdened by the fact that she also loves very hard and she doesn't want to be taken advantage again, okay? 515 all the timer, though, with the Devil and the Two of Cups. I'm feeling like whoever this person is, this is a bond that is truly unbreakable, okay? I'm getting it's like the two of you. This is feeling almost past connection, like this has come in before. And there was some sort of self-sabotage that stood in the way of this. I'm getting heavy to do with, like, karmic, like, energies, like, speaking on this and making the both of you feel unworthy, as well as, like, just, like, right person, wrong times, giving heavy twin flame energy. Because when the Devil and the Two of Cups, the soulmate card, and the red thread card come out next to each other, it's screaming twin flame to me, okay? Three of Cups, I feel like it's time to go with the Queen of Swords and the Lovers and the 10 of freaking Cups. You're joking. And that little Page of Swords is wanting to come out, like, 3 times. So I feel like there's some sort of, like, apprehension on the both of you with wanting to have this conversation, but it is coming in. The choice has been made, and I feel like the both of you want the exact same thing. It's just, like, been waiting. Shut up. Ace of Wands and the Sun. For the 616 on the timer, for the right time for this to come in, okay? I'm hearing it's, like, especially with being up early or up late, like, if you're seeing this, especially, like, as I post this, like, I feel like this is the energy of this other person, like, the both of you just, like, being, like, up late at night, like, in your heads. Okay, King of Pentacles to go with the Queen of Pentacles now, and the Star wanting to jump out. Okay, with the Star and the Knight of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands with the Emperor. I feel like it's very obvious that there's a masculine energy ready to come back in, ride back in, okay? And not in some, like, higher and mightier than thou kind of way, or, like, with some big, crazy, irresistible, like, offer. It's just, like, they're ready to come in and tell you how they feel. That they view you as their soulmate. 707 on the timer and 3:53 on the clock, okay? I feel like this person, Archangel Michael, could definitely be significant, but I definitely feel like there is a rebirth and some sort of, like, long-term commitment coming in for this connection, okay? I feel like the two of you, honestly, that heartbreak that you felt has been the denial for this connection, and, like, kind of the karma that I feel like the both of you have had to go through, especially if this is, like, a twin flame separation journey that you're in right now. But get ready for them to pop back up, because I feel like that's what's happening, is, like, they can't hide their emotions anymore, that this is what they truly want, like, a long-term, like, to grow a family with you, whatever that means to the both of you. Like, maybe it's just the two of you, but that's your family and that's enough. It's like chosen family, like, this is your person. Okay, keeping notes. I swear there was another card that flipped out in there. I don't know. I feel like there's been lessons learned, but you both have crossed the finish line, and yep, it's finally time for this to happen, okay? If you've been wondering if they are single, I feel like they are, okay? But I also feel like this is them watching you to see if you're single before they come in and make this offer, because, like, they see you as this wish come true, but they don't want anything to stand in the way of it, okay? With the Ghosted and the Obsessed and the Souled card, I feel like this person is realizing them being so obsessed with you is why they ran, and exactly why they can't run away any longer, and why they're looking over the past and realizing just how much they truly adore you and how different you are from anyone that they've ever been with, and in the best ways, okay? Again, I'm telling you, they're watching you, and they're planning on how to bring in a surprise. I'm hearing by somewhere between that gap between, like, Thanksgiving and, like, Christmas, like, that's the when I'm feeling this is coming in. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like the two of you both had to go through, like, a lot of lessons in this, but you're both ready to, like, grow this together, and maybe even just, like, keep this a little bit of a secret, because I feel like, okay, I just saw the Talking card pop out, but yeah, keep it a secret. Don't hide it from each other. Let each other fall into each other's arms, and know that this is a love that you deserve, that it's coming, that this is the time for balance, okay? You both need each other's love, and it's okay to want it, okay? I just saw the Unconditional Love card with right next to the there's the Talk card, removing negativity, Talk card, living in a mental prison, Unconditional Love. Okay, yeah. I feel like this person is, like, in their minds over how to tell you and express to you that you truly are it. Like, they love you unconditionally. There's nothing you could do or not do that would ever make them not love you. And they are ready to come back in and solidify that with you, okay? They're ready to have that conversation, to get clarity, to have a breakthrough in this connection, okay? Oh, I'm loving this. I feel like hummingbirds, as well as, like, red roses and ladybugs, could be very significant signs for this, okay? If you'd like to book a personal, more accurate reading, link is in my bio. I love you guys so much.